Hello, everyone, and welcome back to New Sarum. Tonight's scene is set at Desperate Dan's in Ambrosia, where Isabel and Lily are having a conversation, getting to know each other, and things like that. And I will roll flashback. One success, which is good enough. All right. So Lily seems to be in good spirits tonight. Um, and yeah, so Isabel and Lily are sitting at a booth in a corner, kind of off, uh, away from ears that might be able to hear things. And it's busy, but not too busy. But it is Friday night, so you can expect it to be a little bit busier than normal. But they were still able to find a place that they can sit and talk without too much interruption. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I saw you briefly that night at the locker, well, freezer, whatever you want to call it, but didn't actually get a chance to introduce myself.
No, it's nice to see you. Um, I had never been down there before. That was quite an experience.
I
Do you go
hadn't
down
been
there
down.
often?
No, that was my first time as well. I hadn't actually been down there. They don't open it up often, so you can see.
Okay. I was told I can pop down there a few times, and just when I like, just there might not be somebody down there, and pass you could go over to the kitchen if you want to get in contact. And yeah, together, I'll make sure I take all the away if they get too close. I don't know if you realize, but you're muted.
Thank you. I did not realize that. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate that. Spiders and I do not get along.
No problem. So, yeah. How long have you been part of the group and all?
Um, it'll be 12 years in January.
Gosh. Is it getting easier?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Yeah.
In some ways. In some ways not. It's tricky. It's a learning curve. And of course, most of, well, about half of my time spent in this society was spent at war. So
I'm sorry.
it's I'm still adjusting, things going back to normal, whatever that is.
Do we have a normal anymore? It just feels like the world. We have all the time in the world to let things keep building up and up and up. You know?
Yeah, I agree with that. There's, yeah, normal. What is that, right? But now that, everything's settling down, I'm getting focused back on my career, my business. It kind of got put on the back burner for a while.
Yeah. How's that going though?
Good. Working more hands-on myself. I've got clients almost every night now, which is good. So, and I'm able to get up earlier than most, from what I understand. So, I'm able to. It's easier.
figured it out. But by the time I wake up, it's like half the night is almost gone or something. Not quite that bad, but it feels like it. So, like, yeah, like all your clients and stuff. So, how long have you been teaching gymnastics, right?
Yeah. Let's see. I graduated college in 1996 and started coaching at the high school that fall. So 14 years.
Yeah.
That's how long I've lived in New Sarum as well.
So, what ways do you think about of building and expanding the business? Because Bianca kind of said that she'll put me through you, thinking that I can help. I wasn't expecting your offer for lessons and such, which I do appreciate. Might you get into more details about that in a bit, but yeah.
Well, I'm obviously not going to appear to get any older. And she says that, in a very hushed tone. And neither is my assistant, Melinda. So our plan is to boost up our clientele so that we can make more money to buy our own gyms. We don't have to worry about renting, and then hire others to work for us so that we don't have to do all the hands-on. We can kind of step away. It's going to take a few years. We still have a few years yet before that really happens, but it's best to start now. So the more we have, the more we can take on, if that makes any sense. And I'd like to get a little bit more into the dance part of it as well, because dancing is essential to gymnastics for a complete routine. Everyone has their specialties, but you have to be able to do everything.
But you could probably get away with it for a few more years than you think, since, healthy lifestyle, gymnastics and all, people totally buy that. And have you thought about hosting any competitions, like gymnastic and dance competitions? And
yes, that's one reason for getting my own gym, is to be able to do that, because right now I just rent time and space from someone else, so I can't really do that without subsidizing the cost, and it really wouldn't be that much more for me to be able to do that. So hopefully it can happen fairly quickly. I might try and find someone that might want to invest in something like that. I'm not sure who might, but we'll see. Like I said, I just got back into it. I just took on a full schedule this week, so.
How you find it all getting back into the swing of things?
Good. It's a nice distraction. And I missed it. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I got back, really got back into it. So.
Nothing quite compares. But, I've done, bits of gymnastics, but dancing's more my area. So what kind of dancing is it that you do? Or is it kind of across the board?
It's kind of a little bit of everything. Ballet is a good place to start from, and that's where the little ones, we start out with teaching them ballet because it helps with flexibility, agility, and everything else. And then later on you incorporate other styles, because in your floor exercises and rhythmic gymnastics, you're going to have different dance styles in it.
So Like your first one, you said ballet, so that you're a ballerina?
Well, I wouldn't say I learned the basics enough to be able to enhance my agility and flexibility for the sport. Um, I'm not as proficient in it as I could have been, but I, I know enough.
Mm-hmm. I love ballet. I studied at a ballet school.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. So that's my first major love. I remember when I was really little, I skipped out on birthday and Christmas presents so I could have lessons before I went to the school.
That's
But
that's really awesome. Maybe I don't know, maybe once we get some more clients up, you can help me teach.
I I'd love that. Is there I'd like to kind of freshen up on my own skills so before because I don't know. I mean, can we get more flexible and stuff now if we like, how does it work?
I'm not sure, actually. I keep up with my same routines that I always have, just maybe out of habit. From what I understand, we don't really
Hmm.
change. But I still think that it's good to just to keep up the habits of working out your muscles and stuff.
Yeah, doesn't feel the same though, but yeah.
No.
Morning rituals and all that. Or evening rituals, I guess.
No, it doesn't quite feel the same as it used to.
So, are there anybody in our club or outside that you think did, or if not, at least have the money to invest?
Usually the Ventru, the only one of the only ones in our little club. She and I aren't really on speaking terms right now, so.
Oh,
And she looks very sad when she says this.
yeah, you kind of put sand on her shoulder. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's just my sire.
Yeah, listen.
She and I have had our issues in the past, and she decided to disown me. I've tried to figure out what I can do to make things right, but she won't speak to me.
Oh, when was the last time you did speak to her?
The last time I attempted to speak to her was probably about 4 years ago.
Oh, God.
Ever since then, every time I've tried to catch her attention or whatever, she just looks right through me like I'm not even there.
I'm sorry. Who? Who is she close to? Have you have you spoken to anybody that she's
I have.
over at?
She prefers not to speak about me, as from what I gather. She's friends with a lot of people that I know that I'm friends with, honestly.
Mm.
But from what I understand, I don't come up in conversation.
But have any of them offered to at least try and arrange a meeting or happen to get you guys at the
I
same time?
have taken some steps that I think would help the situation, and I have informed those people that could get word back to her about what I've done. So hopefully that will make a difference. I'm still waiting to hear if she's even gotten word or what. It's only been a little over a week, so we'll see. These things take time.
Yeah. Fingers crossed for you.
But there is Club Gemini, which is owned by the Page twins, and they are part of our club.
Twins?
Annabelle and Lenore Page.
Okay. Well, what are they like?
Annabelle is super bubbly. She's a dancer too, and she really likes to dance at the club. She calls everyone cutie, and Lenore is the opposite. She's not, like mean or anything, but she's definitely more quiet, a little bit more down to earth, and serious more than Annabelle is.
Okay.
But they've made a very successful place out of that club. It's been a really successful hangout for college people and even us. For the last 10 years, I was at the opening of it.
I've been there a couple of times. It seems real nice. Haven't really been looking for part members of our club, so I guess I'll do that next time. Are we able to get, what we need there? Because I know in Club Deep? You can't get a drink.
You can't at Club Deep?
Yeah, I think that it was the Bruja guy owns that one, right? I think it was Club Deep. Yeah. I was told that you don't do that in his place.
Oh, I haven't actually been in there, so I don't know. Yes, you can there.
Okay. That's very good to know. I worried I broke the rules for a second.
There are some little booths that are kind of partitioned off that offer some privacy. There's also on the main level with the stage, off to the right of the stage, there's a partitioned, screened off area that's usually guarded by a security guard that are for us only. You can take people back there too.
Good to know. That'd be very useful. But yeah.
So how did you end up here in New Sarum?
I kind of traveled around for a bit. I kind of split my hometown. And then, before my 16th, it was around the Christmas holidays. And traveled around a bit. Landed in New Sarum and was kind of reunited with the person who was my sire, so that happened. But kind of on my own now, though.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I'm kind of trying to spread the word, so I would like to ran away too. I don't know. But are there are there many other people our in our part of the group, Roses and all that, who you think I should meet?
Well, you should definitely meet the Page twins. Lenora's likely about to become our primogen, our which is kind of like the leader. Not sure exactly how much you know.
I think I'm getting the grips of some of the terms, but Meinhof is one, yeah?
Yes, he is. Ours was killed, and she was the twins' sire. She was killed in the war, so we have to have a new one. And I haven't been able to appoint one yet because in that on that same night the prince was killed as well. So the current one is the temporary, and until a permanent one is instated, we cannot appoint a new primogen yet.
Okay. How are we doing without a primogen, though?
We've been doing all right. Scratch, she's Harpy.
Yeah. I think about this, I think. Yeah. And isn't the one?
Sorry, you cut out.
Isn't on the Venture Clan, isn't Surge another one
Yes.
too?
Yes. And there's one in the Malkavian. Her name is Teresa. Teresa Goodchild.
Yeah.
You don't want to get caught not knowing who she is. She doesn't like that.
I've been told that about a lot of names. Just act like you know them already somehow.
Just act like you've heard of them before. Just say, "Oh yeah, I know who you are," and they eat it up.
Yeah.
So
We'll do. What's Scratch like?
well, it varies, I guess. It depends on how she perceives you, but for the most part, she can be kind, gentle. She can be a little touchy-feely at times.
Okay.
Like, because of, I think she just really likes pretty women. But she'll feel your hair and stuff. It's actually, I find it quite endearing, but some people are put off by it. But of course, if you do something wrong, she's going to make it known that harpies are, that's what they do.
Yeah.
They let you know about it.
So what would be a bad way for, like, what kind of people doesn't she like? Like, what would just annoy Scratch and make it known that you know stuff in front of her?
Asking too many questions. Don't ask too many questions. Don't ask her the same question more than once. Don't badmouth her friends, and her friends are pretty much, let's see, the Page twins, and my sire, Kara Fletcher.
So they're her friends. Good to know.
Yes. And let's see, I know she's close with Danielle Tootie.
Yeah. She's really nice. So that doesn't surprise me. It's pretty cool to a lot of people, she seems to be.
The issues with Kara that she and I have kind of um, put a strain on things. Um, so it's hit and miss when she and I see each other. Um,
Oh,
Plus, I accidentally cut her open with my sword on accident.
what?
It was during the battle.
Oh,
We were fighting. She got in my way at the last second, and I cut her open.
yeah.
I'm sure that she said that she doesn't hold it against me. I hope she doesn't, but I still, of course, feel bad about it. Didn't want to hurt someone, that's an ally.
Of course. So you still are in Scratch's good books. Then.
Probably, except for when it comes to Kara. As far as I know, I'm not in any like real trouble or anything. It's just the issues that Kara and I have has I've been somewhat excluded from certain social events and things like that because don't want to be in the same place as her. She doesn't want me around, so.
Official exclusion or just what you feel's best? Or
I don't get invited
oh,
to most things that are hosted by Kara or anything that she will be at.
I've I've heard of boons. Have you? Maybe one day we could get you a boon to get in.
Not
Would that
sure
be
it'll actually work that way.
no plus ones at the parties? No. Okay.
Like
Worth
I
a shot.
said, uh, I'm trying to take it upon myself to hopefully start repairing things. I just hope that it's enough. If not, I don't know what else to do.
What plans have you got for that at the moment, apart from what you've already, set in motion?
Just prove to her that I'm putting the clan first. Because I wasn't for a while.
How can you prove that?
Making
How do
yourself
you
make yourself more involved with things, talking to people, disassociating yourself with things that you knew caused rifts before. You don't have that problem because, well, you're new. I've been around a while, so I've had time to make poor choices.
hopefully, I don't know. I mean, you're fixing them though, and you are, putting everybody else first by the sounds of it, so dang. Somebody's got to be taking notice at some point.
They will, I'm sure they will. But I'll help you however I can.
Thank you. Same to you, I'll keep an ear out and stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's just kind of weird now. I mean, before I kind of knew my place and happy and how to be useful, and now I don't. I have no idea.
Well, just start off by trying to get to know the people I've told you about and um, go from there. I mean, it's really about making connections and building relationships first.
Mhm. So
Your
should
usefulness will
I?
come out later.
Okay, but like, how did you find your kind of niche?
Well, I found my niche was actually combat. I was kind of thrown into that.
Oh,
Uh, so, like I said, the war started about this time 10 years ago. So I wasn't even a year old yet. So, and I proved myself then by, um, just being useful. And at one time, I had some good status in the clan. I was hailed a hero
ah,
as I fought alongside um, Masha, who was the primogen, and my sire, Kara. Um, and we were pretty much the only Toreador who were fighting. So that earned us some respect.
mm-hmm.
And
It's
then
my turn.
and then some stuff fell apart, and I probably waited too long to try to fix it, but I'm trying now. So
I do wish you all the best, and if there's any way I could chip in, or even if it's just relay messages or something, I'll do what I can for you.
I appreciate that. Um, like I said, for now, just go to Club Gemini and get to know the twins.
Will do. And what about
You look like
Harpy? That I should.
what? Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, you look like that you and Annabelle might get along really well.
Well, they sound really cool. I look forward to meeting them. So, is it really easy just to kind of, go to our office and speak to them?
They're almost always there, so
Mm.
Annabelle's usually dancing on the stage. Lenora, if she's not at the bar, then she's somewhere around. You can usually find them there, so uh, that
Okay.
club is their heart and soul.
What do they look like?
Oh, they have blonde hair and big blue eyes. And they're both
So keep an eye.
small.
Okay.
I don't think they're quite as small as I am, but close. And there are identical twins, so.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye out for the one on the stage, and then sure, work it out from there. um, with the whole harpy situation, do you feel it's okay for me to wait until I'm ready to even try seeking them out, or do you feel some of them would find that rude?
No, honestly, you don't. If you aren't comfortable speaking with them right now, you don't have to. Don't seek them out. I hear that there's going to be an Elysium soon, so you can meet them there. You can wait.
Okay, that's everybody invited party, yes?
Yes. all of us in the city are invited. It is a safe place for everyone to converge and speak and meet and all that. And so you can, if you don't get to meet the twins before that, you'll definitely meet them there. And I'll be able to introduce you.
Thank you. I'd really like that. I'd always thought I'd be there with Damien, but yeah, I'll be there with new friends instead. So that's good.
Yeah. Well, I think you seem really sweet. I think that you'll fit right in.
Thank you. And could we have a dance lesson gymnastics kind of thing at some point?
Sure.
Gee.
I am. Let's see. Yes, I can. I can make time for that. No problem. I'll let you know. I'll have a look at my schedule and I'll let you know when.
Thank you. And yeah, this could be a bit of warning. I might have to double check my little black book, as it were, too.
Yes, I understand that. So, well, I won't keep you from whatever it is you have going on the rest of the night, but thank you for meeting with me. It was nice to talk to you, and hopefully we'll get to know each other more.
Thank you for calling me and inviting me out here. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And with that, Lydia will kind of slide on out of the chair and walk on over. Goodbye, hug.
Yeah, Isabell stand up and give Lily a hug. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, people will notice what you're doing and what you're trying to do. So yeah, keep it going. And I hope that you have a good night, Isabell.
Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good night as well.
And she'll bend on over to take a couple last slurps from her strawberry milkshake, and she'll skedaddle out of there.
Yeah, Isabell won't leave right away. She'll let Lily leave first, and before she heads out, with a smile on her face, she feels that meeting with her went well, and she does hope to get to know her a little bit more as time goes on. And that's where the scene will end.